All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to mention this one more time. I'm going to mention it more than once throughout my videos today. Modern Warrior and Chelsea Hart. I really feel bad for Chelsea Hart. Modern Warrior basically is in multi-partner, like he dates multiple partners and has sex with them. I don't want to talk about it too much. Obviously, it's allowed. We all do that when we're old enough, right? But kids are on here, so I want to make sure it's private. No, not private, but I want to make sure that they don't, hear too much. But obviously, you can talk about that on YouTube and TikTok. It's not a big deal as long as you do it minimally and you don't get like all weird about it. But anyway, so Chelsea Hart and Modern Warrior, obviously they had sex, right? And they were in a relationship. It's fine. Well, obviously it's fine. They liked each other, so they really like each other. They wanted to do that. She had asked him if he was going to be monogamous, and he said yes. So when he said he wanted unprotected sex, she was okay with that because she thought they were monogamous. But he wasn't monogamous. He was dating other people and having sex with them, right? So it is really, something that is a sensitive topic, and it's like, why would she have to go through that? Like, why does he need to have unprotected with all his partners, Like, obviously, you do that when you find the one, or you do that when you want to have a baby, and usually that's when you find the one, and you don't go around doing that with other people, but he did, right? And it's really, really sad. I really think that especially with his role, we all saw him as as a warrior type person, right? Defending indigenous people where they needed that defense, right? And to have him do that, I just think it's just really, it says a lot about how we see our heroes, and how we don't want to see our heroes. We want to see our heroes doing well. We want to see our heroes thriving. We want to see our heroes feeling good and giving a good message, right? Like he was giving a really good message. A lot of people really resonated with him, but now they're not going to side with him, right? I really feel for him because he really was someone that a lot of people looked up to. And he was dealing with death threats and different things. I mean, it's one thing if you have a channel where you're mean and rude and people are just expected of you, but it's another when you have a channel where you're fighting for a whole group of people and you're defending them and you've got a lot of subscribers. Like at some point you have to say, when you have a lot of subscribers, you really have to watch what you do, right? You can't just go around being a tyrant or doing whatever. You have to watch what you do. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to do this and that just because I feel like it, right? It really doesn't make sense. Modern Warrior was seen as a hero to a lot of people, and now people just want to, I'm sure he's going to get a lot more death threats and things and be attacked. And I think it's really, I think to be a YouTuber or a TikToker and getting death threats, I think it's really, not something that should happen. Haters should calm down. Haters should realize, hey, it's important to have freedom of speech. So there's no sense in targeting one YouTuber or TikToker. But I mean, really, they're going to be angry about this. I mean, and this girl was a white girl, right? So it's almost like he's getting back at the white people, right? So not that he would. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy. I have no. I mean, I don't know what the situation is like. I hope she doesn't have any STDs or anything. I mean, she's really obviously such a sweetheart. And it's really sad. She was a good person, obviously, because he liked people like her that were supportive of his cause. And it's really, really sad. Anyway, totally enjoy the show. Bye now.